Welcome to Stories by Mummy Imagination. Tonight we're going to read a story about a beauty and the beast. But before we do, it's time to get comfy in bed. Make sure you're laying down. Your pillows are in the most comfortable position. And the best way to enjoy my stories is with your eyes closed. Then you can imagine the characters. Sometimes when you lay down, all the things that happen during the day start to bother you. And that's okay. And it's very normal. I want you to tell your worries to go away. You can deal with them tomorrow. Nothing can be done now. Now it's time to rest and relax and enjoy a bedtime story with me. So let's take a deep breath in and let it go. Another big breath in and let it go. And as you do, feel your body melting into the mattress. Think about your toes. I want you to curl them up and scrunch them up as tight as you can. Scrunch them up and now relax them and feel your toes uncurl. Feel your feet relax. I want you to get your fingers, both hands, and do the same thing. Make a fist and make your hands as tight and tense as you can. Tight, tight, tight. Bunch those fingers up. And now relax. And you feel your fingers relax. And now I want you to do it with your face. Scrunch it up tight, like you've just tasted a sour lemon. Scrunch that face up real tight. And let go. Feel all the muscles in your face relax. Also, make sure your tongue is not touching the roof of your mouth. The most comfortable way is to have your mouth slightly open, with your tongue resting at the bottom of your mouth. Now it's time to start the story. Beauty and the Beast. A merchant had 3 daughters. 2 of them were lazy and proud, But his youngest daughter was polite and hardworking. Her name was Beauty. Before he went on one of his trips, he asked his daughters what they would like him to bring back as a present. "I want some jewelry," said the eldest. "Bring me beautiful, expensive clothes," said the second. "All I ask for is a beautiful rose," said Beauty. Unfortunately, the merchant's ship was robbed by pirates. He lost all his money and the presents he had bought for his daughters. "Oh, what misfortune," sighed the merchant. At that time, it rained heavily. The merchant began to look for shelter. Soon, he saw a big castle. "I have to spend the night there," the merchant said to himself. There was a lot of food in the castle, but there was no one around. The merchant ate to his heart's content, and then he fell asleep. The next day, he was just about to try and leave the castle when the merchant walked into the rose garden. There were beautiful roses in all different colours: red, orange, purple. He remembered he needed a rose for one of his daughters, for Beauty. Suddenly, a huge, ugly beast appeared in front of him. "Why have you eaten my food, slept on my bed, and stolen my favourite flower?" roared the beast, who had the body of a man and the head of an animal. The merchant was shocked and frightened. "I'm very sorry, sir. I did not intend to hurt you or upset you. Please, let me pay you for everything." The merchant was begging. "There's no need to pay. I'm rich enough," said the beast. "Just send one of your daughters to work here. Otherwise, I'll find you and I'll kill you." "Very well, sir. I'll do as you say," the merchant answered sadly. When he arrived home, the merchant told his daughters what had happened. The two elder daughters refused to help their father. "Let me go, father," said Beauty. Tears rolled down the merchant's cheeks. He loved his Beauty very much. Beauty worked for the beast for some time. Soon, the beast fell in love with her. One night, the beast asked Beauty, "Will you marry me?" "No, I cannot marry you because I must look after my father," answered Beauty. One day, Beauty saw a magic mirror that her father was very sick, so she asked the beast to let her go home. "Remember, you must come back when your father is well," said the beast. He gave Beauty a magic ring. Actually, the merchant missed his youngest daughter so much that he fell sick. But when Beauty returned, her father soon became well again. Beauty was very happy to see her father and her sisters again. Beauty forgot about her promise to the beast. One night, Beauty dreamt that the beast was dying. When she woke up, she quickly went back to the castle. There, in the garden, Beauty found the beast lying on a flower bed of roses. He looked pale and sick.
Beauty felt very sorry. She should not have left the beast for so long. She realised then that the beast did truly love her. Beauty tried her best to nurse the beast, but every day he came a little bit worse. "Please don't leave me, my love. You're a kind beast, and I do love you," Beauty whispered into the beast's ear. Suddenly, a very strange thing happened. Slowly, the beast's face changed. He was now a handsome young prince. Beauty was very surprised, but very glad. The prince told her that his family had been cursed by a wicked witch. The king and queen had died, and he was turned into the beast. He could only change back into a prince when a girl truly loved him. Beauty and the prince were married. The prince invited Beauty's father and sisters to stay with them in the castle. "This way, Beauty can look after me and you," her father said the prince, with a very big smile. And that's the end of the story. A little bit different from the original, isn't it? This story has a few original stories mixed together. I hope you liked my rendition of Beauty and the Beast. But now it's time to go to sleep. If you're still awake, you can lay quietly and listen to the music until the end of the recording. It's time to relax now and get a good night's sleep, as tomorrow will be another big day. And hopefully we'll see you again for another story. Good night.